UFM. You and I with Yasser and Sahar. You and I.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Hello, good evening, and welcome aboard to your favorite show, You and I, presented by your beloved host, Yasser Al-Aliyani, and my co-host, Miss Sahar Al-Harbi. If you guys, already you guys know our show. You know how interesting it is, how good it is, and how enjoyable and entertaining it is at the same time.
Plus, it's unique.
Yes, plus it is unique. Guys, before we start everything and before we start anything, just let me remind you of our contact information. If you guys want to participate with us, you are very welcome to just send us your name and your phone number using Zain 734444, Mobile 634444, STC 834333, or just call our direct number 0811110999. Our subject today is going to be special. Today's going to be different. Today's going to be something you guys already know, but at the same time, maybe you don't know as much as you're supposed to know about it. Our question for the day is, what type of diet are you using, and did it work with you or not? Did it work with you or not? I know a lot of people here, just like some heavyweight people, let's call them, they want to just lose some weight, and they have this plan that they go through a diet that they go like, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. What is the reason? What is the reason?
I mean, I feel like when it comes to body, people have different metabolism rate. You know, some people actually have a high metabolism rate, which is like, wow, they could eat every day drive through fast food and they will not gain weight. Like, I envy you guys.
True, yes, this is so true.
And some would eat apple and poof, they're just fat.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm one of those people.
Really?
I would eat an apple and I gain weight the next day.
Oh, okay. Well, there are a lot of problems like related to your body. Plus, there are a lot of myths when it comes to diet, when it comes to... There are a lot of myths. But what are we going to do today is we are going to bust some of these myths.
Oh, let's bust those myths.
Yes, we are going to be Mythbusters today, guys. Plus, we're going to be having a really, really special guest today. We're having Coach Osama Omar will be with us today. He's the owner of Change Your Body Center, which is the first center that provides flexible dieting here in Saudi Arabia. So, as you guys know, as I said, there are myths. We're going to bust those myths today. So if you also have any question you would like to ask Coach Osama, just send us your name and your phone number using Zain 734444, Mobile 634444, STC 834333, or just call the direct number 0811110999. Okay, guys, and also at the same time, we are going to have the same competitions we had yesterday, which are really easy, really simple. Plus, we're going to have the same prize we had yesterday. If you guys remember, yesterday we had a prize presented from Pizza Era, which have like the best pizza you'll ever taste, inshallah. Just give it a try and you won't regret it. Just let me remind you guys, if you want to participate again, send your name and your phone number using Zain 7344 6344444, mobile is 634444, STC 834333, or call the direct number 0811110999. Let me go back to you, Sahara. I want to ask you regarding, you said that some people, when they just eat an apple, they just gain weight immediately.
Yes, the thing is, when it comes to metabolic rates of every person's body, because I personally have a issue, which is the thyroid.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been living on the thyroid, and I feel like there's a lot of people, or maybe there are people who are actually in the same shoe or in the same path that I'm in when it comes to regard with hypothyroidism, which is low. Okay, so see, this is how it is. I don't want to go really into deep and medical all about it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm the first one who's not going to understand.
I'm just going to be really simplify this.
Okay.
So you have a thyroid that brings out hormones, and this hormones helps in metabolic, which is hormones, the rate of your body. Plus, it is one of also in the mood. It helps in the mood. Hormones plays as well. So if it's low, you would really have hard time. You would gain weight. Some people who take a lot of high thyroxine levels, which is high, like maybe 100 or 200 or whatever, whatever the doctors recommended it for them. I've realized that they lose weight.
Oh, okay.
So because when your thyroid is sleepy and he's lazy, doesn't want to do anything, no chores, the rest of your hormones in your body is like, if the boss is sleeping, then it'll just sleep as well.
Why do we work? Huh?
Yeah, why do we work?
Okay.
So, just to simplify what thyroid is. So yes, I am one of those people who have trouble with that. But hey, you told me about some nutritional myths.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a lot. There's a lot. Like one of the things is, back in the day they used to say the healthiest diet is a low fat, high carb.
Okay.
Diet, which is cereals, pastas. This was one of the myths.
Okay.
One of the myths, which is low fat, high carb diet with lots of grain. See, several decades ago, the entire population was advised to eat a low fat, high carb diet. At the time, not a single study had demonstrated that this diet could actually prevent disease. Since then, many high-quality studies have been done, including the Women's Health Initiative, which is the largest nutrition study in the history. The results were clear. This diet does not cause weight loss, prevent cancer, or reduce risk of heart diseases.
Myth busted.
Myth busted.
Myth busted. Yeah. So see, yeah, guys, you have to focus here. Not everything you read and not everything people tell you is actually true. You have to dig deep into it, read more about it, have more than one source until you know the actual answer. Because one source is never enough. One source is never enough, unfortunately. You have to dig to more than one source till you know the actual answer and you know if this thing is true or not. This applies to everything in life. It applies to everything you want to know in life. But we're going to talk more about it, guys. Plus, we also have to motivate you, as you guys got used to. We will do this, inshallah. But now it's time to get our first break of the day. Or no, it's not of the day. Our first break of our day. And we'll be back after it talking more and more, inshallah. So stay tuned.
You and I on UFM. You and I.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and hello again to your night show. Should we call it a night show?
Night show?
What do you think? for a change.
Do you know that midnight night show, the talk show where they bring?
They're all called late shows. Like,
yeah,
come
the
on,
late show,
why?
late night show with
There's one called the Late Show.
Really?
Yeah, there's one called the Late Show. I don't know why. Like, come on. We know it's at nighttime. We know it's late, but why call it that? Why an obvious name?
Maybe it's like, when it comes late, there's some things like, how can I say, like when you're just at night, when all of the shops and all of the stores are closing, you'd be at home and then you'd be, this is my late night show. It's just interesting, maybe because it's the time where you're not really feeling asleep, and it's just there. You're just sitting at home.
Well, it is a reason. Yes, it is. But we'll see. Maybe we'll change our name, our show name. Probably. We'll think about it.
I like you and
yeah, we'll think about it. Guys, let's just play the motivational speech right now. Listen to it carefully. Try your best to be motivated. That's why we play these kind of videos to you, or let's say soundtracks to you guys. We want you to be motivated. And as I always say, motivate yourself as well. Don't wait for anyone to motivate you. Let's listen to it, and we'll be back.
We all have two people. We have the easy voice, which is that very comfortable voice holding you saying it's going to be okay. Doesn't care how good you are, just loves you. Just loves you no matter how messed up you are in life. That's that voice that we all love. This other voice that we walk very far away from is a voice saying, hey man, you're not working your butt off hard enough. You're not trying hard enough. Turn up this voice over here. The voice saying things to you that aren't nice. I'm saying listen to the truth. The truth is in this other part of your brain saying, look man, you're wasting a bunch of percentage here. We have 80 more percent that we're not tapping into, because in this other 80% is suffering, pain, failure, self-doubt, darkness, and then a whole bunch of light. So everybody goes, how do you do that? You know exactly how to do that. It's not a magic trick. It's all back down to a very primitive mindset of we just have to do.
Wow. That is really motivation.
Yes, it is.
That's the motivation. That calm voice. Sometimes you do need that calm voice, like, to tell you everything's going to be okay.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's true. But do you listen to your own voice telling you that everything's going to be okay?
Sometimes.
This is an important question.
It depends.
Because you have to listen to
Depends
yourself.
on the weather of the day.
What does the weather have to do with it, Sahar?
It is a metaphor.
Okay.
You know, like sometimes when they say you're gloomy, you're under the cloud, that's what I meant. But
okay.
hey,
I thought you meant seriously the
just,
weather. I was like, what?
Just like what we talked about yesterday. Tell yourself that you will be okay, and you'll be like, I can do it. Today's going to be a great day.
Yeah.
If you keep telling that, inshallah, you will have a great day.
Inshallah. Yeah, you know why? Because you can trick your inner, what they call your inner brain. Mm-hmm. Your inner brain. Yes, you can trick your inner brain by doing these things. Like when you wake up, like I said yesterday, when you wake up in the morning, just act, even if you act or pretend that you are enjoying the morning, you're enjoying the day. Mm-hmm. This will affect your inner brain, and then it will affect your whole body system, and proving to it that you are actually enjoying this. And you'll be surprised when the rest of the day, you'll be enjoying it and feeling happy with it.
And motivated, like, okay, I'm going to do it. I can do it. Yes.
Yes, true. And you can do it. You can do it. This, you know what our problem is, Sahar, is that unfortunately, sometimes we don't trust ourselves, and sometimes we doubt ourselves. Sometimes we hesitate. We have a lot of problems with our system. Mm-hmm. I don't know why. Not trusting yourself is a big problem.
It is, yes.
Especially when people know you can do this thing, and you don't trust that you can't do it. This is a big problem, because when people see it in you, this means you can do it. This is a first line for you to go ahead. This is the first line for you. Just go ahead and do it. When people say, Sahar, you can do this thing, it means that, yes, you can do this thing. Maybe you don't know that you can do it yet, but you can do it. When people see it in you, you have to see it in yourself.
Well, I think that is the most rich sentence I've ever heard today, Yasser. Well, I mean, today is Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe people are just, I'm not sure if...
What, you're not in the mood because tomorrow's a Sunday?
Maybe.
No. Don't let that affect you.
Yes.
Yeah, don't let that affect.
Give me that positive energy.
Don't let that affect you. Like, guys, come on. We all know that we have to work tomorrow, but come on, why let tomorrow affect us today?
Exactly.
Yeah, deal with tomorrow, for God's sake, and deal with today.
Yes. How many times we have been in this situation? How many times we've seen Sunday? I think by now we're pros. We're pros. We're supposed to be like, Sunday, come at me.
Yes.
I'll take you on.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Like, wake up.
Me.
Yeah, true. Like, I know a lot of people who wake up on Sunday, come to work, and like they have this bad energy. And the worst thing about it is that they also spread this bad energy to the people. Do you know that you can do this? You can affect the people around you sometimes when you have bad energy.
Yes.
And this is a bad thing to do.
Yes. Don't be. Listen, if you wake up tomorrow, and I hope, inshallah, you wake up with a really great optimistic energy and full of life, and you just smile. Because we can feel it. We can feel like I would be in the morning trying to order Starbucks and someone next to me totally grumpy. You just feel the bad vibe from her. And you can feel it. It's just hateful.
It's
hateful,
true.
really. Like, if you're having a bad day, just have your coffee and just stay a little bit away.
Yeah, look at what makes you happy. Look for what makes you happy. Guys, let me just remind you again of our contact information. If you guys want to participate with us, just send us your name and your phone number, and we will call you. What can be easier? Just send your name and your phone number using Zain 734444, Mobile 634444, STC 834333, or call the direct number using 0811110999. And a small reminder, guys, we have our competitions today, and we have the prize. Our prize is presented from Pizza Era. How العربي?
I think, yeah.
حاول عربي يلا. طيب مستمعينا، خلونا بس أذكركم بأرقامنا للي حابين يشاركون معنا في المسابقات، واللي حابين برضو يسألون الكابتن أسامة ضيف حلقتنا لهذا اليوم. ارسل اسمك ورقم جوالك على زين 734444، موبايلي 634444، STC 834333، أو اتصل على الرقم المباشر 08411049. ونذكركم أيضا بالمسابقة اللي موجودة معنا اليوم. جائزتنا اليوم راح تكون مقدمة من بيتزا إيرا. طبعا بيتزا إيرا إيش اللي يميزهم؟ في مطاعم بيتزا كثيرة، بس إيش اللي يميز بيتزا إيرا بالتحديد؟ اللي يميزهم إن بيتزتهم مطبوخة على الحطب وصحية وخالية من الزيوت، وهذا اللي يخليها متميزة عن باقي مطاعم أو عن باقي المحلات المتخصصة في البيتزا. نتمنى إن شاء الله لكم التوفيق. The competition is going to be really easy, really simple questions, guys. Like, we gave you the easiest questions we had yesterday, and unfortunately, some people didn't give us the answers.
It's okay. They will give it to us today.
Like, you know who surprised me?
I believe in you.
I don't. You know who surprised me yesterday? I don't remember her name, but when I told her just name the 7 days of the week, she got stuck on Thursday.
Oh.
She couldn't remember Thursday. She asked for an easy question. I gave her the easiest question. So guys, like, we know it is easy and we're giving you easy questions, but we want you just to focus. Like, don't underestimate the questions. That's what I'm trying to tell here. Don't underestimate the questions. Because once you underestimate it and feel like it's too easy, I don't know what happens to our system when we think something is really easy. It end up being hard.
Yes, because they'd be like, oh, is this a riddle? Are they serious? It's so easy. What's going on?
Yeah.
So the 10 seconds, 5 seconds gone to waste by just thinking that.
Plus the timer. And again, guys, like we told you, myths today is special. Today is going to be one of a kind. Like if you want to build your body, if you want to change your body for any reason, if you want to, let's say, gain a little bit, like lose some weight, today is the time for you to listen.
I would love to, because I'm using I'm on a diet which is called ketogenic diet.
Okay. Is it working?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. Great.
But it's working so well.
There's a but here.
Yes, of course. There's always a but to every.
There's a but here. Okay.
There's always a but to every situation.
Okay. Look, Osama's enjoying there. He's smiling. This but is going to be a problem right now.
I feel like in every diet has a downfall. Like there's the time that there's a day or 2 days I wasn't able to because I was traveling, so I wasn't able to cook my keto food, which is a low carb and high fat. Okay? Of course you need to cook them.
Just if you don't have the time to cook, just go buy.
Yeah, well, you're on the road. You can't really just find anything except stores, so you're kind of stuck with what you can find.
Okay.
And I gained it all back.
Like in 2 days?
No, like in 2 days, like as if I haven't been in any diet. But I do love it. But you really need to stick to it.
Wow, so these 2 days affected you? Like you haven't started anything?
Yes.
Wow.
Because the thing about keto is that your body, it puts your body into metabolic state called ketosis, which the body actually takes the energy. It takes the energy from your body that your body needs from the fat that's in your body, rather than from the carbs that you're taking. That's why it's low carb. When the body doesn't take much carbs to provide the energy that your body needs, it goes to the fat.
Okay. We'll see if that's true or not when Osama comes in here. He's going to answer that question, and he's going to tell you if this is actually true or not. But guys, it's time to take our second break right now. Be ready, because after we're back from this break, Osama will be here, inshallah, talking about everything. And again, if you have any questions, just call the direct number 0811110999 or send your name and your phone number using Zain 734444. Mobile is 634444, STC 834333. We'll be back after the break, so stay tuned.
You and I on UFM. You and I. You and I. UFM.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hello and good evening, and welcome to your favorite show, You and I, presented by your beloved host, Yasser العلياني, and my co-host, Miss Sahar الحربي. As you guys heard before our break, we told you we are going to be having a special guest tonight. And yes, here he is, Coach Osama Omar, owner of Change Your Body Center, which is the first center that provides flexible dieting here in Saudi Arabia. And also a fact, Omar was 130 kilograms before he started all this, and look at him now, mashallah. Guys, just go to our Twitter account. You're gonna see him there. Go to our Twitter account at UFM Radio. Hello, Osama, and welcome to the club.
Hello. Hello, Yasser. Hi.
It was a
Sahar.
pleasure to have you
Proud
with
to
us.
be here. Thanks for the opportunity.
You are very, very welcome, Osama. First and foremost, tell the people about you in general. Who is Osama?
I'm a personal trainer.
Okay.
But I'm actually a civil engineer with environmental. I worked 7 years as an engineer.
Wow.
Graduated from the UK, but it was not my thing. It was
What?
just, when you were a kid, you just want to follow your dad and do exactly what he does. And
Yeah, that happens.
yeah, but I hated it.
Different passion, huh?
Sorry,
Yeah,
Dad. Sorry.
But at the same time, I kept doing engineering because I did not find any plan B or something that attracts me and do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I just kept doing it for 7 years until I reached 27, and then I realized nutrition and workout, it's the only thing that I want to do for the rest of my life.
Oh.
And that changed because, I was 130 kg and I lost almost 50 to 60 kilos.
MashaAllah.
Whoa, mashallah.
And after that, I got 10 years ago, I had a lower back problem, disc. I got 2 of them,
Whoa.
which made me very close to never walk again.
Oh.
10 years ago. So basically, all the doctors told me that you will never work out again. Something you gotta accept it.
Okay.
But yeah, the last doctor told me, no, you can't just stay with me. So I did the physical therapy for like 5 years.
Okay.
And 5 years ago, I started working out. And from there, everything has changed.
MashaAllah. And how's your back now?
It's good.
MashaAllah.
That's why I changed the chair.
Okay. okay. So it is. As long as it's good, it's fine.
It is. Thanks.
Okay. Well, Osama, tell me, how did it feel like changing your body, or how did it feel transforming and losing that kind of weight, mashallah, and how long did it take you?
It took me a year, but the funny thing is, even when I was 130, I never felt that I was overweight.
Oh, mashallah.
I was looking at myself in the mirror every day, still happy, still proud, still,
I'm glad
looking
with
good
that
and
felt
stuff.
good.
Yeah.
That belly fluff it is.
Yeah, exactly, right? And then as as the clothes get really tighter and tighter, and it's very hard for you to find your size, then you realize, like, yo, hold on, I gotta do something about it.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason why I joined to the gym the first time in my life was because I liked the decoration that they have.
Really?
Okay.
That was the only
Wow.
reason.
Wow.
That
So
was the only reason.
there was no plan of losing weight.
nothing, man. I just passed the street, saw the new gym, just went inside, liked the decoration, everything, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna sign in. And from there, I never stopped.
Just look at the walls and everything.
Yeah, and it worked. Actually, it worked. There was
wow.
no zero intention for me to work out or change, but
Oh.
I don't know, it's just weird.
Mashallah.
Well, because maybe he got inspired. So inspiration is one of the things that motivates you to do something you didn't know you had it in
Exactly.
you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's a great thing. Discover yourself out there.
Yeah, true. Like, look, he got attracted by the decorations, and then
Yeah.
probably you started seeing those guys, those muscle guys, and you're
Yeah.
like, oh man, I want to be like that
Was
one
the right
day.
decision.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. I know how that feels. Okay, Osama. So you started your journey. It took you 1 year.
Yeah.
It took you 1 year. Okay. Now, regarding what Sahar was saying about that keto diet that she is following, what she said, is it true or no? And how does it work, this keto diet thing?
Not only
Tell
keto,
me.
I'll tell you, like, all right, I'll ask you something. Let's say you did keto, and then the next day you follow high carbs, or intermittent fasting, or vegan, or whatever.
Okay.
Let's say you've tried every one of them, and you've lost weight with every one of them. Why have you lost the weight, even though they're different?
Discipline,
No.
in my personal point of view.
Okay.
You asked me a question. I was like, okay, because I was disciplined.
Well, people lose weight whenever they try a new diet only for one reason, which is the only reason is because you started to eat less than you used to.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, before you even try keto, I'm sure your whole food was 70% maybe carbs. Before you start keto, your normal lifestyle. Most of people, if it's not you, then most of people, I'm sure 70% or 60%
Well,
of
guilty
them.
as charged. I love pasta.
So once you start doing keto, you already have stopped eating carb, which is 70% of what you used to eat.
Okay.
Definitely gonna lose weight.
But do you recommend keto diet?
I have no problem with any diet in the world as long as it's fine for you and you can fit it as your lifestyle.
Oh, I love keto diet. It fits my lifestyle.
Totally.
Do you know what I have for dinner? Pizza. Meat pizza.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You're probably gonna just have the veggie on top.
Yeah, but hey, it's still meat. You know, I don't like the diets that doesn't have meat, chicken, nor fish, and just vegetables and vegetables. You could eat 6 plates and bowls of a bowl of vegetables
Yeah.
or salads. But no, it's not me.
I don't see any reason why people have to stop certain type of food when they wanna change. There's
True.
no reason to
You
stop.
see, this is
True,
the
yes.
problem. This is what they know about diet.
Yeah.
Like, once you go to anyone, like, go on a diet who's like, okay, don't eat this. Your
Exactly.
breakfast should be this, this, and this.
Yes.
That's it. Like,
next
why?
day they hear something new. Don't eat banana, and then as they narrow the options, they're just gonna give up.
Yes.
Yeah.
But your diet should not be totally different from your lifestyle.
I feel like it's minimizing the
What do you
food.
mean?
Like, supposed to minimize the food?
You just have to take the amount that your body needs. That's it.
Sometimes I lose control.
So
I don't
eat
know.
exactly what you're eating. You can eat exactly what you're eating every single day, but just the right amount.
Okay, it's about the right amount. I do agree, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Sorry,
don't
no.
stop like you said, don't stop whatever you like eating. Just go ahead. Just you have a limit for everything you're eating.
But you go to the gym,
Yes.
and do you follow a certain nutritional diet?
No. I'm living my life.
What do we know?
Tell us the secret.
No, there's no. What do you have for breakfast? Let's start with that.
That's funny because I don't have breakfast.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
That's another myth.
But don't
that-
they? Yeah, don't they say that you have to eat 3 to 4 times
That's
a
another
day?
myth. No.
Why?
Okay.
Why not?
Bust that myth. Go
Bust
on.
me that myth.
Why do you have to? That's the question.
Because you're putting your body, it's like you're programming your body to destroy more. If you're, how can I say this? If you let your body,
Yeah, she's falling in it.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, if you're letting your body to eat 1 meal a day, your body won't be in a high metabolic rate because it's used to having one. You know, like, how can I say this? Let's just say there are employees in your stomach. Okay? So if there's only one food that comes in, like, okay, leave it. We'll finish it at the end of the day. You know, but if you keep bringing food for 4 times, it'll be like, they
But
work
do you mean,
and it
do you mean
burns.
that in order to lose weight, you gotta eat more than 3-4 times a day?
4 times, yes.
And below that, you'll gain weight?
I have no idea. I never tried.
So how come people lose weight during Ramadan?
That...
Okay, sorry.
To really lose weight? Because me personally, I gained weight.
Well, let's say your body will take everything that you eat during the 24 hours, whether you divide it into 2 meals or 6 meals a day.
Okay.
For example, because I used to be overweight, so I like huge meals.
Okay.
So I divide my total calories into 2 meals because they satisfy me.
Okay.
But I have tried 6 meals a day, and it's not good for me because they gotta be small, and they keep me waiting for the next one, which is very stressful for me. You know, but 2 meals and 1 protein bar, that's exactly for me comfortable because it makes me on track.
Okay.
You don't have to force yourself to eat certain type of food. Like when people say you gotta eat breakfast to lose weight, I haven't had breakfast for like 4 or 5 years.
Whoa.
Oh, mashallah.
It's not necessary.
I love breakfast.
I advise people to eat breakfast if they like to eat breakfast, but at the end of the day, you know, you get a total calories that comes in your body in the whole 24 hours, whether you divide it 6 meals or 2 meals.
Maybe like in a breakfast, you would just eat like boiled egg, something that's really minimal and simple.
That's the myth. Is it?
Or you should eat like a king. For those who love breakfast.
Okay. But what is your daily routine, normal daily routine?
Have a breakfast like a king. Really, I do.
Okay.
And then the rest of the day is just really, it gets
Snacks.
smaller by the day.
What
Like
if
my
you-
biggest meal
yeah.
is breakfast.
What if you can do the same thing, you eat the same thing while reaching your goal? Wouldn't that be comfortable?
Yes.
You can do that.
That's
mean-
the point.
I mean, I do agree with Osama here. It's like, know yourself, know your lifestyle, find the
Exactly.
diet that fits your lifestyle.
Exactly.
because that is the only way your body get disciplined.
Exactly.
And I mean, I need to find myself.
And I always tell people before you even start your journey of losing weight, you get a plan how you're gonna maintain it.
Oh,
So
which is the hard part.
Plan the maintaining. Everyone can lose weight. You just gotta cut some food and walk for 30 minutes. You're gonna lose weight, but how can you maintain it? And
Yes,
that's why most
true.
people regain the whole weight again.
I know. Oh, I know.
Yeah, this is the
Yes.
problem. True.
You need to discipline yourself.
Actually,
Stick yourself
maintaining
into-
things
Maintaining
is the
okay.
hardest.
It's the hardest.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's
It
the
is.
hardest.
Yeah.
Like you can start for a couple of months, then reach
But
your goal, and you're like,
maintaining-
oh wow, this is what I want, and then like you won't
Exploding.
maintain it. Yeah, you'll explode back to even worse than you were.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Now, tell me, Osama. What about vegan? Right?
Okay. Vegan food or
Yes.
vegans?
No, vegan
People
people
who
are gonna
are-
hate me. But yeah, it's also the same thing for any other diet. Like I don't want to get involved when people do it because some certain reason, when it comes to animal and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But if some people do it for health matters, and I have no problem with vegan. I mean, if you like to
But
do
is
it,
it
then
actually
do it.
different? Like when it comes to health matter, is it different, or
When
is
you
it just
say-
the same?
When someone, let's say, okay, if you want to be healthier, you will have to lose weight, regardless of the diet that you do. So if you do flexible dieting, keto,
Yeah.
vegan, you're gonna lose weight. Your numbers will be better.
True. So it has nothing to do
it
with
has nothing.
being
If you
vegan.
eat too much with vegan or keto, you're still gonna gain weight.
Okay. Okay, tell me this, Osama. Tell me this. I do see some videos
Yeah,
and some social media, the internet,
yeah.
without mentioning. There's some videos of some people who love to do workout, and there's several athletes, not athletes, gymnastics, people who love to go to the gym, bodybuilders. They're doing their exercise, and once they're done, they get the biggest meal of burger. How is that possible? How is it that after your gym, after your workout, you get
eat.
you eat
It depends.
pizza, burger, something that is really oily and just fast food? How is that possible?
I don't know the reason, because some people do it on their cheat meals, let's say, and then once they reach their cheat day, and they just start recording it just to show people that I'm still in shape while I'm eating that certain food. But it's not like a daily thing. I mean, it won't be.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard and I've seen an article that this guy who eats pizza
Yeah.
every day, burger every day, just to prove that it's not about the food, it's
Calories.
it's about the calories.
Yes, and he lost weight, and his
Yes.
numbers became better. Yeah.
Yes, I mean,
But definitely, I don't suggest that for people to follow, because
yes,
and in the long term, I mean, you won't get enough fibers, vitamins, minerals
Exactly.
from pizza and stuff. So yeah, it will affect you at some point.
Well, there are a lot of secrets. There are a lot of secrets. We're going to talk more about these secrets, Osama. Just it's time now to take our break, guys. We'll be back after the break. And again, just let me remind you, if you want to ask Coach Osama here any question, you are welcome. Just call our direct number 0811110999. Let's take this break and we'll be back.
You and I on UFM. You and I. You and I. UFM.
and welcome back once again after the break. This is You and I in UFM Radio. We have a question today. If anyone who wants to ask a question about to Coach Osama, you can send an SMS through Zain 734444, mobile 634444, and STC 834333, and as well you can call us through the direct number 081111099999. if you're going on a diet, you just started diet, you want to go to the gym, you want some tips and tricks on how to really build your body. The thing is, you know what? There's a lot of diet out there. Okay, you can ask Coach Osama, but I have one question for you. There's a lot of diet out there, but those food is like, I wish that I could find a diet that could fit our, style, the Middle Eastern style. We love the kabsas and we love the shawarmas, the hummus and everything. We want those food in the diet, but in a way that is very friendly to our body. I could not find that diet. Maybe you should start making one.
You said it yourself, the right amount. When someone on a diet, and I always tell them, look at your plate every single day and ask yourself, can you do that for the rest of your life? Can you maintain it? Can you stick with it? But if the diet is totally different from your lifestyle, then you gotta stop. If you feel hungry during the day, you gotta stop. Something is wrong. Feeling hungry does not mean that you're on track.
Yes.
Oh, so it doesn't mean that, oh wow, I'm losing weight.
Yes, it's working out. No, it's not.
I'm always hungry.
No, if you're hungry, there's something's wrong with your diet. But again, you can eat every single thing, every single day with the right amount, and you can still reach your goal.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, when you say there's so many diets right now, I'll tell you something. I can exactly make you famous from next week.
Make me famous?
Yes, open a group WhatsApp.
Okay.
Make up a diet, put your name on it.
Okay.
Just any diet that has low calorie. And ask people to join in. Everyone's gonna pay you.
Okay.
Everyone's gonna lose weight because it's just a low calorie diet. Next day, Sahar's diet's gonna be famous.
So that's the easiest.
And you can Google it. You will find so many different types with different names, and people do this every time.
I did try
And
that.
just to make you feel different, after 2 weeks, they're gonna just switch latest with cucumber, just for you to feel that, okay, this is new.
Okay.
But it's the same.
So it's just a myth.
The same thing.
Okay. What about chemical diet? Some people use the chemical diet as, there's also another name for it, which is a military diet.
Yeah.
The hardcore one.
Oh my God, that was really good, but it was really hardcore. It was really tough.
From its name, it's a military, so I don't know why people gotta do it or follow it.
Okay, you know why I liked it?
Yeah.
Because you can drink one diet soda per day.
Well, we drink 2 or 3 times a day.
If I do that, if I do that, I gain weight.
No, you don't.
I do. My body does.
Okay, correlation does not mean causation. Not because you drink green tea a day and you lose weight, you say, oh, green tea actually works. No, while you were drinking the green tea, you kind of changed your diet. So basically you're losing weight because you have changed your diet, not because you're having green tea.
Okay.
If I eat a Kit Kat every day and lose weight, am I going to say, oh, Kit Kat actually works, I lost weight? No.
Oh, that's really good for you guys to hear. Yeah, this is really good for you guys to hear. I think a lot of people are thinking this way.
Yes.
Unfortunately, a lot of people are thinking this way.
I'm not gonna tell people to go and drink diet soda or diet Coke, but in order to reach the level where it's gonna affect you, at least you gotta drink like 27 milli a day.
Yes, 3.4.
And we can hardly drink 4 or 5 liters of water. Hardly. How are you gonna reach that level?
True.
Yeah, just drinking any soda drinks or juices.
True.
Yeah, it is true. Well, Osama, let's go to the bodybuilding part. I heard that in order to be a bodybuilder and in order to gain some muscles, you have to eat up to 6, 7, 8 meals a day. Yeah. Is it actually true or not? And how does it work with your body system?
Okay, that's the old school thing, and people still do it these days. The only way for you to divide your meals when you're bulking up, because you're going to have so many calories, you're not going to fit them into 2, 3, 4 meals. So you're just going to divide them into 6 or 7.
Okay.
But when you're losing weight, for example, because your calories will not be really high, so you can divide them into 3, 4, 5, but yet you will get the same results when it comes to fat loss.
Okay, so even when losing weight, I can eat 6 meals?
Or 3 meals.
Oh, okay. See? That's a tricky one.
But people,
It's
you know,
very
yeah, back in
confusing.
the day, people still do the 6-7 meals a day, and whenever they hear like you're eating 2 or 3 meals a day, they just tell you like, you know, never, you know, have muscles or lose weight or whatever. But it's not true.
So even if you want to gain weight, when you eat like up to 6-7 meals a day, it may not work.
Exactly. Same as thing when you eat 1 meal a day, you still gain weight.
So you have to focus what are you eating and what is in that food. That's
Whatever
what you're
is
saying.
comfortable for you, just follow it. The only way for you to stay consistent.
Okay, so it's about staying consistent, people.
Again.
You want to maintain. So find the food that helps you to lose weight and helps you to maintain it.
Yes.
That's the whole idea about what Coach Osama is trying to say.
With 2 main advices: drink water and be patient.
Be patient is the best.
Yes.
Be patient is the first.
If you're patient, you'll get to anything you
What
want.
about water? Since you said drinking water, does it really help?
It helps. Actually, if you're not drinking enough, you're probably going to have more sugar. You're going to crave more sugar, more calories. You're going to feel hungry. Your results might be really slow. So, yeah, people don't realize how important it is to drink water.
Okay, so water will help losing
Yes,
weight and
definitely.
lowering your sugar, the sugar in your body.
Craving and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the cravings as
The
well.
craving. If you're craving sugar a lot, then probably you're not drinking enough. Or you're hungry, probably you're not drinking enough.
Oh,
You know,
that explains.
yeah, you know, I tried this once. I traveled with my mom, and I'm a guy who, when I like travel abroad, I don't eat that much. You know, I just focus on having fun and enjoying the day. I don't care about my stomach. And my mom with me, she had this water with her all the time. And the first day I told her that I was exhausted in the middle of the day, and she was like, "Yasser, just go drink water. It's fine. Don't eat, just drink water. It's fine." Once you're hungry, go ahead and eat. But water is important. So the next day, I actually kept on drinking water. I kind of forgot, but she was with me. Like every time she drank water, she's like, "Here you go, take a bottle." And yeah, I realized that I wasn't as hungry as I was the day before, although I had the same meals at the same timings, but I wasn't as hungry. So that actually shocked me. I was like, I didn't expect water to actually make me feel that I'm stuffed or full.
I mean, that's a great advice.
Yeah, it will fill up your stomach, so definitely won't be as hungry as before.
I mean, when I was a child, when I was a kid, the teacher of mine told me, if your brain is craving for sugar, means your body needs sugar.
Okay.
So now the myth is busted by you again. It's your body does not need sugar, people. It needs water.
Yes, it needs water. Go ahead and drink water, which is the easiest, and we can find it everywhere. Just
Exactly.
keep a bottle in front of you to remember.
And yes, I would like to ask, do you know those water
of
that
water.
Yeah, those water that you know, athletes drink? Example for
Yes.
Gatorade.
Yeah.
What do you call those?
They're actually like energy drinks, or some of them has really a high amount
High-
of carbs. But people actually who's athlete, or they do a lot of running or whatever, they need to refill every couple minutes or every couple hours. But it still has a high calorie, so it's different. It's not like you can have it anytime or anywhere.
Do you recommend people having that if they're into really, you know, pouring a lot of sweat in their body?
Not necessarily. I don't think they should do it. But again, if they're gonna drink other sorts of liquid stuff, then probably they're gonna drink enough water.
Oh, yes,
Okay, yeah.
true.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, guys, it's time to end our first hour. We'll be back after it, back again with Osama, talking more and more about the subject and busting a couple of myths that you guys know about diet. Just stay tuned. It's time to end our first hour. We'll be back after this break and the head hour news. So stay tuned.
On UFM, you and I. On UFM, you and I. With Yasser and Sahar.
And welcome back, everyone. This is You and I, and it's nice to have you listen to us. By the way, if any of you have questions, you're starting on a new diet, maybe you need some tips and tricks, we have Coach Osama here to answer all of your questions. You can send us through an SMS if you're using Zain 734444, and as well as mobile 634444, and if you're using STC 834333, and you can call us through the direct line 0811110999.
Back to you now, Osama. Tell me, regarding we hear a lot regarding the dates, التمر. We hear a lot that people have this Lebanon and dates or Lebanon and tamar diet, and they're like, this is the best, and this is something that you won't feel hungry, and it will work fast because it is like full of, calories or whatever it is. So is this actually true, and does it affect you or not?
Yeah, that's also one of the myths because, again, dates will have less calories during the day, and you're gonna eat less, and therefore you're just gonna lose weight. But in the long term, I don't think people should do this because you're not gonna get enough protein, fiber, minerals, healthy fats, and stuff. And the thing, I don't think people do it for a long term. I mean, there's no way you can do it
probably
for more
1
5-6
week
days, and then you're just gonna have a cheat meal. But people don't realize that 4 dates equals 6 spoons of rice.
What? Just 4 pieces?
4 pieces to 5 equals 6 spoons of rice.
Whoa.
People eat dates every day like it's a snack or it's nothing.
Whoa.
So don't get fooled by its size.
Yeah, don't get fooled by its size. True. This is a full meal.
Yes, it is.
4 to 5 dates has around 30 grams of carbs, which equals 100 grams of rice, which is 6 spoons.
Whoa.
Which is enough to stuff you.
Yes. And same thing as banana, equals 6 spoons of rice.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather go for the rice.
Not the dates, the rice.
You know, look, I'll be honest. Before I sleep, that's the only time that I actually eat 2 pieces of dates and lemon. Before I sleep, because I need a good night's sleep. It helps me to sleep, regardless of the diet. I just need it for my good night's sleep.
That's weird.
I really do.
That's strange. I'll be honest. Really?
Yes. Well, maybe my parents taught me that since I was a child, so it kind of grew old with me.
Yeah.
Could be a reason. Yeah, sometimes you get affected by things you learned. زي ما يقولون بالعربي العلم في الصغر كالنقش على الحجر يعني باختصار.
Oh wow.
What do you know about me? Anyways, okay, let's go back to you, Osama. Tell us, is there any specific, you'll probably already answered this if people were focusing a lot, but is there any specific diet or any specific, way to eat during the day that will work with everybody?
No, there is no way. Even when it comes to results, no one is the same. No one like the other.
Yeah, I do agree.
Yeah, and the more you do diet for the rest of your life, the harder you're going to lose weight. So let's say you started doing a diet and you lost 6 kg in a month, for example, and then you regain it again.
Yeah, why?
When you go back and do the same diet that you did before, you're probably going to lose only 2 or 1.
Yeah, why is that?
Because it gets harder. And all the weight that you regained, it will go to the stubborn area, which is really hard to lose.
Okay. This is a really nice secret to know.
But it is true because I think I've done diet a lot, and I stop for 1 week, or maybe when I'm on vacation. And it is hard to do diet. Who does diet on vacation? If you have a friend who's on diet and he's on a vacay with you, I'll be like, you are not coming with me. Sorry, I canceled the flight.
It won't be a vacation.
Yeah.
It won't be a
Right?
True.
So I would be back from vacation and start my diet all over again. And yes, it's true. It is very hard to lose them again. That's why I'm always doing chemistry diet. And then done with the chemistry because it's not working, I go to ketosis. Doesn't work, I go to the chocolate diet. Whatever diet.
Yeah, it's totally different. And your body get confused. Probably.
Yes.
There's also this thing, Osama, this just popped into my mind. Like some people, they reach a certain weight, let's say 80 kilos, for example. Let's say they were 90, for example. They stuck to a diet and they reached up to 80, but they stuck at 80. They kept doing the same thing, but they're not losing anything. Like, what is the problem here? Is it their body or the food, or what is the deal?
There's so many reasons. One of them, you're eating a lot less than you're supposed to.
Oh.
Or you're so active, which is, I know, very weird for you, but when you're so active does not mean that you're on the right track.
Oh. Yeah, how?
I like that reaction.
Come on. Like, that's what people know. The more active you are, the more you
No,
lose.
you hear a lot of people say, yo, I work out 2-3 times, a day in the gym, and then I eat only one meal, but I'm still not losing.
Why is
In
that?
order your body to burn fat, the body needs energy. Where does the energy come from?
Carbs and fats.
Food, basically. So when you're not eating enough,
Okay.
you're just body gonna reach a point where, yo, I can't do anything. I need more food.
Oh, yeah, so he'll stop functioning.
That's what when I said we should eat 4 meals a day.
Back to the... You know, girls would like, it's a 4, it's a 4.
It's a 4 because I'm not gonna go to 2. Okay, I love food. 4, it's 4. It fits. But hey, I mean, Coach Osama said, just do the diet that fits your lifestyle. So
exactly.
4 fits mine perfectly fine.
True. This is the most important thing. Osama, last but not least, the last question here we want to ask you is, when we start this, how do we keep the progress? How do we keep up to progress?
Okay. I always tell people, you have 2 roads. One to lose weight, the other one is to change your body. They're totally different.
Okay.
Losing weight does not mean your body's going to be in a look shape, in a better shape.
Okay.
So to lose weight, because weight means water, muscles, and fat.
Okay.
To change your body, it means you're only losing fat.
Okay.
Okay. So to lose weight, you don't have to follow any type of diet. You're just gonna cut out some food and be active. Your weight gonna, go down. But in order to change your whole body, you need to work out, lift some weight, eat the right amount of food, and every 2 weeks see yourself in the mirror, check the weight. It's not always about the weight, so you gotta take the measurements as well, and see how you feel.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I do agree. So, as what Coach Osama was saying is, track your progress. If it works, stick to it. If it doesn't, change it.
Try to change. Maybe
No
you need
problem.
to be more active, or cut out some food, or
So, one advice, do a diet that fits your lifestyle. Second, take track notes. And the third one is also having water. But I want to ask you one last question as well. For those people who are starting to go to the gym on the first week in the gym, what do you recommend them on how to eat? First week.
Okay, I don't suggest people to change their diet the first week, maybe, because they will feel like everything has changed all of a sudden. My diet, my workout, and everything. So you just gotta start step by step.
Okay.
Go to the gym for 2 weeks. If you're still there, try to change some of your habits.
I like how you
Okay.
said, if you're still
If you're
there.
still there.
Because I know, most of gyms, they got this technique that make you feel bored after 2 weeks, so you don't have to go again.
Yes, it happens.
Yeah, go 30 minutes to the cardio and then go 20 minutes there and do this. After 2 weeks, you're just gonna, be at home.
You said about cardio. Is
Yeah.
it true that your pulse rate have to reach a certain level so your body would start burning?
But not in that concept, no. I understand that people say you get a heart rate be between 140 to 160 in order
Yes.
to, but just be active. I mean, even if you have a supermarket next to you, you're still gonna get the car and go there. But you just gotta have to be active.
Yes, I mean, I think we have a caller.
Do we? Okay.
Yes, named Abu Fahad.
Let's have him. Hello, Abu Fahad.
Hello, Abu Fahad. Good evening.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. How are you and how's your Saturday, Abu Fahad?
Yeah, I'm doing well.
Yes, Abu Fahad, tell me, are you on a diet?
No, but I would like not a diet, but it's not eating a lot. That's mean for me. It's control yourself.
Okay, tell us. Like, what question? Do you have any question for Coach Osama here to ask regarding your situation?
Yeah, I'm thankful for them, and this is it's very important, issue. I know there is a lot of gyms, a lot of but the way they train people is you need to understand your body. You need to understand what is your muscles, what is your fat, what is your weakness. Other thing is, I know some people, I don't know, but if you make your own trainer, like your body, you not need person to teach you, guide you. It's okay, but it's not teach you how to do this with yourself. It's about your personality. It's about your courage. Right?
Okay, so your question, Abu Fahad, is: do you need a trainer, an actual trainer, to help you, or you can do it yourself if you understand your body? This is your question.
Yeah, my question. If he tells people like it's about you. It's about you. You make your own program and follow it, and it's easy. You can read about it. It's not a problem. Your metabolism and all these things. You just read about it. But
yes, okay.
You continue. I know this. It's really really important. I know people who spend a lot of money, but they got nothing.
Yes, this is true. Unfortunately, people do spend a lot of money. Well, Abu Fahad, thank you very, very much for your call, and thank you very much for your question. Now, Coach Osama here will clarify this even more to you. Tell us, Coach Osama, what do you think about what you just said?
I totally agree. No one needs to hire a personal
See you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Abu Fahad.
Yeah, thanks, Fahad. I totally agree. No one have to hire a personal trainer or a coach, but it's like having a coach. It's like when you say, I'm going to Jeddah by a car or an airplane.
Okay.
So the coach is just gonna make the road shorter for you because he knows exactly what you're supposed to have. But for you, you're just gonna keep trying until you realize or figure out the things that works for you. But it's totally not wrong. I mean, I still have, the YouTube channel, even that I have my own center. So I like people to go and learn by themselves before they even come to me.
Oh yes, that's really great.
This is really, and this is how I reached you guys. Well, Coach Osama, thank you very, very much for being here with us. But before we end this, I want you to finalize everything. Just tell the people whatever you want to say, how to end this, and tell them how to reach you.
Okay. First of all, don't starve yourself. Always think of the lifestyle, the long term. Stay consistent. Drink a lot of water. Have enough good sleep. Wait or do a workout 3-4 times a day. That depends on your schedule. And if it doesn't work for you, if you struggle, we're always there. We still have our center. They can always come there.
Well, thank you very, very much,
No
Coach Osama. Really thankful for you being here, and I'm really glad to have you. You've taught us a lot of, you've busted a lot of myths that people know. So one of them, shocking to me, is that you don't, even if you exercise more and eat less, that won't help.
Yes, and what shocked me is that when you're hungry and you're craving sweet, that means you need water.
Yes. Well, a lot to know, but thank you, Coach Osama, and thank you guys for listening. Abu Fahad, thank you also for your question. Guys, it's time to take our break, and after the break, we'll be back having and playing some games and some competitions with you, so stay tuned.
You and I on UFM. You and I.
And welcome back once again. Now, Coach Osama had given us a lot of advices. One of those advices that really impressed me, because I'm a person who always craves sugar, even though I'm not a sweet tooth person. A sweet tooth person is a person who loves sweets. I'm not a fan of sweets, unfortunately, but every time my body feels like I want to eat candy and I want to eat those chocolate bars, I'm like, what's going on? And it turns out that all I need is water. That's some great advice. And being consistent, drink a lot of water and kids sleep. It is very simple. Sleep at night. Trust me, even sleep itself, it does give a very, very big major. But now that is aside, it is time for the games.
Ladies and gentlemen, now it is time to start playing the games. Just let me remind you of our contact information. Send us your name and your phone number using Zain 734444, Mobile 634444, STC 834333, or call our direct number 0811110999. And let me remind you guys, today what is our prize? اليوم إن شاء الله راح يكون في عندنا جائزة مقدمة من بيتزا إيرا. طبعا بيتزا إيرا ميزتهم مطبوخة على الحطب وصحية خالية من الزيوت. الفائز معنا راح يقدر يطلب 3 أنواع بيتزا، حجم وسط أو نوعين حجم كبير. نفس الجائزة كانت موجودة معنا أمس. ألف مبروك للفائز أمس كان عبد الله الجراح، وإن شاء الله اليوم برضو يكون معنا فائز ثاني بإذن الله. خلوني بس أرجع أذكركم بالأرقام بالعربي. ارسل اسمك ورقم جوالك على زين 734444، موبايلي 634444، STC 834333، أو اتصل على الرقم المجاني 081111099999. خلونا الآن or no, why Arabic? Okay, yeah, come on, we're done. Guys, it's time to start our games. Let's go.
Hello. Do you want to play a game?
The games, guys, is going to be really easy and really simple. Won't it be, Sahar? Why are you laughing?
Because I'm actually checking.
So easy.
I'm actually checking some of the games some of the questions that are in front of me, and I'm like, okay.
Easy.
Yes, it is.
But guys, like we said, do not underestimate how easy it is. Like yesterday, we gave you really easy questions, and then eventually some of you guys didn't answer it. I don't know why. Maybe it's due to the timer.
Sometimes
they get like confused.
Maybe, yes. Maybe it's the timer. It gets confused. Like, what's going on?
They hesitate.
Yes, I mean that's also one of the great things. If you get used to managing yourself under stress, you will know and understand, and you will be able to answer the question even if there's a clicking sound. If you're able to master and able to answer and not get disturbed by the sound of the timer, wow, salute to those.
Yeah, true. Yeah, because truly it is distracting.
Because they know how to hold themselves under pressure. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of callers yesterday who had the same thing, and they were able to answer even though the timer was there.
Yes, so true. Okay, guys, since here we'll be waiting for your calls now, and from now I'm just saying congratulations to the winner. I don't know who you are yet, but congratulations from now, because I'm really excited to play this game with you guys. Really, I am, because it's simple and it's fun at the same time. Sometimes we have these funny questions like we did yesterday. We laugh along with it together. So yeah, it is fun, enjoyable, and this is the point of it. But one important thing, guys, here I want to say. I've been having a lot of direct messages on my Twitter account, people saying, that they want to call us, that they want to participate, but some of them say that they are shy, some of them say that they're hesitating, some of them say that our English is not as good as yours and we don't want to call you for that reason, although we want to, but we're not in your level. Like, no, guys, I don't want you to feel this way. I really don't want you to feel this way. It doesn't matter what level we are in, as long as you understand what I'm saying, I understand what you're saying. This is enough. Believe me, this is enough. Just understanding each other means that we're in the same level. The accent has nothing to do with it. The letters have nothing to do with it. As long as you understand me, I understand you, this means that we both know English. Even if you're hesitating with the lettering, hesitating with the words, it doesn't matter.
I do agree. Please, call us. Because you know what? I really do appreciate those who call us. And even though they're not, with the accent and not much, but they have the answer correct. So maybe the accent is not out there. It's not out there, but they have the answers correctly. They have the knowledge for it, and bravo.
Yes, bravo. You don't have to have the accent to call us. So guys, just do not hesitate. Just break the ice, break the ass, and give us a call. Even if you don't want to play, okay, I'll tell you this right now. I'm fine if you call us and you don't want to play, but if you have any question to ask regarding English, it is fine. Call us and ask this question. If you're, let's say, shy and you're kind of shy to play the game, or you don't want to play the game, you have any question to ask, you are very, very welcome. Just call us and ask this question. We'll answer you. Either we answer you immediately right here, we answer you, like you can also ask us on our Twitter accounts, and we're going to answer you there. So you are very, very welcome. Our Twitter accounts is already posted on UFM Radio, at UFM Radio on Twitter. You can find our personal accounts there, and you're very welcome. Just jump into my direct message or Sahar's direct messages, send any questions, anything. You're very welcome, and we will answer you immediately. The point here is to help you guys.
Yes.
This is the main point. Our main point is to help you guys. So any question you have, anything, just go ahead, call. Do not hesitate. Break the ice, as they say. That's the only word I can say.
Break the ice and go out there. Talk to people with their mother language of English. If you want, even if you want to learn Spanish, go to the people who have the mother language of Spanish, and you can learn. It's about learning new things.
This is right. And let's have our first caller, Abir, and see what's her answer. Abir, hello, Abir. Are you here?
Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
Good evening, first and foremost.
Good evening.
How are you?
So I have a question. Is Osama still there?
No, unfortunately not. Yes, okay. Unfortunately not. But okay, listen. Send me your question on my Twitter account, and I'll forward it to him. How about that?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Okay, you have my Twitter account?
I will look for it.
Okay, it's Yasser _host, YASSER _host. Just ask me the question there, and I'll direct it to him, and I'll give you the answer. I'll let him contact you personally if he can.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very, very much, Abir.
Thank you.
And, well, Yazid, hello. Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you too?
I'm doing great. How was your Saturday, Yazid?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm ready.
Okay, you're ready. Do you want to play?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a question. I'm gonna ask you a simple question. Please. Simple? The most simple? Yeah. Okay.
Not the most simple.
Believe me, they're all easy. They're all easy, Yazid. Believe me, just don't panic.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Who is the founder of Microsoft?
Bill Gates.
خلاص.
See?
You won.
Can it be easier?
Congratulations.
Yes, you got it. Congratulations, Yazid. You got the answer right. Thank you very, very much for your participation. You have a chance to win, inshallah, today. I wish you, inshallah, the best of luck. And hopefully you're going to get a pizza, inshallah. Thank you very, very much, Yazid.
Well, Yazid, that was fast actually. But for now, we are going to, unfortunately, to our short break, and we'll be right back accepting more of your calls. Stay tuned.
You and I on UFM. You and I.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to your favorite show, You and I, presented by me, Yasser العلياني, and my co-host, Sahar الحربي. Let me just remind you guys of our contact information. If you want to participate playing with us these games in this competition, just send us your name and your phone number using Zain 734444, Mobile 634444, STC 834333, or call the direct number 081111 09999. Let's take our next caller, Hussein. Hello, Hussein.
Hello.
Hi.
Good evening, guys.
Good evening. How are you doing?
Good evening to you too, Hussein.
I'm very well. What about you guys?
Alhamdulillah, we're
doing
actually great. Hussein, tell me, do you want to play the game?
Actually, I wanted to just ask you a question, like for the diet participant, his name, I forgot his name.
Coach Osama, but unfortunately, he's not here now, Hussein. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, that will be fine. At least I'm happy to hear your voice.
Oh, well, thank you very much. But still, if you want to ask the question, just write it down on my Twitter account, and I will let him contact you. How about that?
Yeah, I'll do that, because I have the same story what he did. You know, like I was like in 130 kg.
Oh, wow,
I made it as a challenge until I lost about 40 to 50 kilo.
Wow,
oh, mashallah. Well, okay, Hussein. Fine. Then just send me your question with your phone number, if you like. Send me your question with your phone number on my Twitter account, and I will forward it to him for him to contact you and answer your question. Okay?
Sounds great.
All right. Well, thank you very, very much, Hussein. Guys, I'm really sorry, but Coach Osama is not here anymore. But if you guys have any questions, you're very welcome to ask me on, just write down the questions on my Twitter account, or go to their Twitter account. I think it's Change Y Body. You can go there and just ask him the question there, and hopefully, inshallah, they will answer you guys, or direct it to me and I'll forward it to him. Just for now, let me remind you guys of our prizes for today, or our prize for today. جائزتنا اليوم مقدمة من بيتزا إيرا. راح يكون والفائز راح يقدر ياخذ 3 أنواع بيتزا حجم وسط أو نوعين حجم كبير. يعني عندك 3 وسط أو 2 كبير، لك الخيار. واللي يميز بيتزا إيرا هو أن بيتزتهم مطبوخة على الحطب، صحية وخالية من الزيوت. نقول إن شاء الله, or let's hope the winner will have a movie night once you get those pizzas.
Yes, pizza for life.
Because come on, why not? Pizza with movie and then popcorn, and then, oh my God, I'm gonna watch a movie
Pizza and
tonight.
popcorn?
No, after that, not with it.
Oh, okay.
After that. Again, guys, let me remind you of our contact information. Just call our direct number 0811110999, or send your name and your phone number at Zain 734444, Mobile 634444, STC 834333. Since we are talking about myths here, waiting for your call, since we're talking about myths here, I'm going to talk about a couple of myths regarding English, regarding learning English. Like, one of the myths, or one of the thing that people actually talk about back and forth, is that you have to travel abroad. You have to travel outside of Saudi Arabia in order to learn English. Is it true or not? If I ask you this question, you're going to say, yes, it is true. I have to travel to learn English. What if I told you that that is a myth and it's not true?
I do agree with you, Yasser. It's not true. I mean, maybe it is a faster way of learning. Maybe it is a faster way of learning. It depends, because people have a different type of lifestyle. I do agree. People have a different type of lifestyle. And some people learn, they're not really they don't really socialize much. They're more of an introverted person. They're not extroverted. They don't go out much. So maybe if they're in a group of people, they would be a little bit shy. They won't really do much about it. So I believe these such personalities, they would learn more by reading books, by watching TV. And those opposite personalities, I feel like they could go out and learn more outside. But the thing is, you do not have to go outside of your country to learn something new. I mean, everything is there. The internet itself is around here.
Yes.
You can learn a lot from the internet. You can learn everything. Exactly.
Yeah, you can learn everything from
you
the
don't
internet.
You don't have to go out of the country to learn it. Maybe just learn an English, and maybe if you want the accent, you can just talk to people who their mother language is English.
You know what? The accent, once you learn English, the accent is not actually hard. The way I see it, in my personal opinion, is for you guys to know how to speak the perfect accent is to listen and hear the actual accent itself. And in order to do that, you don't have to travel outside of Saudi Arabia to listen to people speaking English or speaking with their mother language. No, you can do it here by just listening to watching movies, listening to motivational speeches, listening to stand-up comedies, listening to any conferences, for English conferences. You can do a lot of things right here, like Sahar said, just using the internet. So go ahead, watch a movie without translations. Even if you okay, listen, some of you will be like, I don't want to watch a movie without translations because I won't understand it. Okay, go ahead and rewatch a movie that you already saw and you already know with translations. Go ahead and rewatch it again without translations.
Yeah, that could work as well, I think.
Yes, that could work because a couple of reasons. First is you're going to have to force your brain to try to know what this word mean, and relate it to the story for you to understand. This is one thing. The second thing is you would want to keep up with them and listening to how they're pronouncing the words, how they're pronouncing the actual letters, the punctuation, a lot of things. You will have to your brain will be forced and focused to it, and that way you will get by time the actual accent itself.
I do agree. And one of the reasons that maybe I personally learned more or increased my vocab, and plus understand those jokes. Sometimes there's some jokes like, oh, you just threw me under the bus, or those kind of references. I understand that and know more about it by my personal, I'm not asking everyone to do this, I'm just saying my personal way of learning is when playing video games. Do you know that online video games? There's a lot of international people who would be around you. There would be different nationalities around you, and then you would be playing maybe an online video game, and then you start forcing yourself to speak in English because you want to win this game.
That's a way.
I mean, yes, I have seen, personally, I have seen people who didn't know how to speak English, and sometimes they laugh about themselves. I'm like, no, you're doing a great job. Because there's some people in the team that I'm playing with who speaks English and only English, who doesn't understand Arabic. And then the guy would be like, come, he, every time. Now this person disappeared for around 4 or 6, 8 months. He came back with more English, which is amazing. And he said, I just learned it from video games.
See, yeah, surprising. Like you don't have to travel, guys. I'm telling you know why I'm saying this. You know why I'm talking about this, because a lot of my friends are saying, like, when I tell them, why aren't you learning English, the only answer he responds is, I didn't travel. I have to travel to learn English. Like, no. This is not a reason, and this is not the way. Some people don't have, like, some people just can't travel abroad for whatever reason they have. This should not be an excuse for them to say, that's why I don't know English. No, this shouldn't be an excuse.
Exactly. Regardless of either learning new things or trying to achieve a goal, trying to achieve something, trying to build up your personality. You know, if you want something, I swear to God, if you want something, you will get it if you work hard for it. But if you're going to bring excuses, it's just like, okay, I got this excuse, fine, I'll stick to the excuse. You will never learn like that. You will never grow like that. I mean, personally, I have never been outside. I've never studied outside, and I'm a living proof that if I can do it, then why not you?
Yes.
Why not you? I'm so sure you can. Watch movies, play video games, well, whatever the reason, whatever that fits your lifestyle as well.
Yeah, that's it. And there's only a couple of letters, like, you can trick anyone that you know English with. I'm going to talk about them, about the couple of letters here, secret letters to fake, let's say, your English. But guys, now it's time to take our break. It's going to be our last break of the day. But let me remind you, if you want to play the game with us, you are welcome. Just send us your name and your phone number using Zain 734444, Mobile 634444, STC 834333, or call our direct number 0811110999. Let's take this break and we'll be back.
You and I on UFM. You and I. You and I. UFM.
And welcome back once again. This is You and I, and your radio show, UFM. Now we will take, it's actually the games time. Now we'll take our first caller, Saleh. Hello, Saleh, and how's your Saturday?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you too, Saleh. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you there? How is your friend there? His name, I think, is Ahmed or?
Osama. You mean Coach Osama? Yeah, he's good. He's not here anymore, though.
No, I mean you. Are you Ahmed or?
No, Saleh, you don't know my name? Come on.
So that's beautiful. So you should tell us our name. I am the one who is calling, so you should introduce yourself.
Well, you should have known me already. I'm Yasser.
Okay. Yasser, صح. I remember right.
Okay. All right, I'll
change your name to Ahmed because it's easy for everybody.
Oh.
He's British like me.
Okay. Okay, Saleh, tell me, are you ready to play the game?
To what?
Are you ready to play?
To play?
Yes.
Okay.
Why that sigh?
I don't know. I don't know what the game will be. So
okay, I'll tell you the game. It's okay, no problem. The game is, I will ask you very easy questions, and you have 10 seconds to answer. 10 ثواني to answer.
So you will ask me a question. I'm going to ask to give you the answer.
Yes.
Like, what's your name? I will answer my name.
Yes, but not like that.
Yeah,
a little bit
that
more.
easy.
I want to test your knowledge in science.
Okay, I hope that it will be fine.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Which is the tallest animal on Earth? Tallest animal.
Huh?
Tallest animal.
Starts with a G.
Starts with a G.
ديناصور بس غراب وشو
No صالح.
The tallest. أطول.
زرافة. Giraffe.
الأطول ولا the first?
No.
أطول. The tallest.
Tallest? No, I don't hear that. I thought you said first.
No, it's the tallest, Saleh. Come on, you took us back to dinosaurs.
Oh, fine. You didn't hear me? I'll give you another question.
Yeah, really, I did not hear you because...
Okay. We'll give you another question. Yeah, we'll give you another question.
Easier than that, yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah, give him a question.
Easier than that? Come on. Okay, Okay. Which is the largest animal in the world?
Largest?
Yes.
Animal.
Blue.
Yes.
Yes. Blue what?
Yes.
Blue fish. That's one thing. You know that animal.
Okay, we'll give it to you. The blue whale. The blue whale. The blue whale. Okay, we'll give it to you, Saleh. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Saleh.
Thank you for your participation. You know, we'll give it to you.
Yeah, he was like that. He got it.
Yeah,
he got the blue.
The blue fish. He said.
Yeah, the blue.
Yeah, thank you very much, Saleh. Yeah, close enough. It's the blue whale. Thank you very, very much, Saleh, for your participation. I really liked his first answer when he said the dinosaurs.
Yeah, the dinosaurs.
And then he was like, al-ghurab. Well,
I love this, but you know, like this is what I love when our listeners actually call us and participate with us. I really, really, really applause, a large applause. I'm clapping heartily to everyone who really did. Like Saleh wasn't, you know, he didn't had the, like, how can I say, the perfect, you know, English, but he got it. He knew it.
Yes, he got it. And like
the
I said,
blue, he has the knowledge.
Yeah, he knows what it is. Yes, but he just lost a word. But still,
yes.
Like I said, guys, as long as we understand you and you understand us, you are good at English. This is what matters. This is what matters. Let me go back to telling you guys regarding the what I told you about how to fake your English is there's a couple of letters. We talked about this before, but I'm going to say it again. There are a couple of letters. If you know how to pronounce them right, this is how you fake your English. Or not faking your English. This is how you show people that you are good at English. We're actually doing it right now, speaking of a couple of them, which is the letter R. We talked about this before. The letter L as well. We talked about this before. And there is one letter that a lot of people mispronounce, which is the letter A and E.
What happened to the P?
And the P as well. And the P and the B. Yes, so we have A, E, P, and B. We have a lot of problems with like people here don't pronounce them perfectly. The letter A, the first letter is A. The E is an E, not an A. You know, when you pronounce E, it's like it feels like you're smiling and showing your teeth when you say E. And A is different when you pronounce it. Same thing happens with the P and B. It's like the P is a bit like harder on the lip than the B. But the P and the B, the R and the L and the A, those are really important. Like when you pronounce them right, people will know that your English is right, is good.
Yes, I mean, you know what? The other thing is, to me personally, on my personal experience, my personal view, I do appreciate a lot. There's a lot of, you know, Saudi out there who doesn't really have not a lot. I mean, some of them don't really have the accent for it, but they know, they have the knowledge, they have the information, they have the idea, they have the information, they have the knowledge, and which is great. As long as we understand each other, you're on the right track. The accent will come along the way.
This is right. Okay, guys, unfortunately, it is almost time to end our hour. But before that, we're going to have to announce the winner. Before we announce the winner, we would like to say thank you again to you guys. And thank you to all who were listening to us during these 2 hours. And thank you as well for Coach Osama. He really, really lit up our brains, and he brightened our brains with a lot of myths that we thought was right, and eventually it ended up being wrong. He told me a thing that was really nice and really powerful. He said for the past 5 or 6 years of his life, he was trying to knowledge people by telling them what is right and what is wrong. But unfortunately, until now, people are ruining this by giving fake diets and giving wrong way of diets to your body, which is wrong. But with that aside, it's time to announce our winner. And now, actually, today was a great day, and tomorrow is going to be a better day. Yes, have that energy for everyone who joined us and called us and participated with us. We would like to thank them. And for the winner of this challenge, this game, I mean, what I'm going to say is thank you so much. Thank you so much, and it was Let's announce the winner.
Let's announce the winner.
The winner, ladies and gentlemen, of today is Saleh, which was our last caller. Thank you very much. Congratulations. The control center here, we're trying to call you back, but your phone was off. So if you're listening, please open your phone or on your phone and let them call you.
Congratulations, Saleh, for the blue whale. Congratulations. Now, thank you so much, and stay tuned to our next week. Thank you so much. Bye.
On UFM, you and I.